I will vote, vote Donald Trump. I will vote, vote Donald Trump. I will vote, vote Donald Trump. The worst has happened. The worst has happened. The speech that the orange man gave yesterday did not only break the heart of people, it broke the heart of people that specifically cast their votes. People that were thinking that every single thing will literally be happening to the black people only. Oh, black Americans will be the only one to have this disadvantage. But hallelujah. I will vote. Hey, vote Donald Trump. I want you guys to watch with your eyes so that you can hear with your ears, so that it's not look like it's coming from my mouth and I'm fabricating it. I'm going to play the clip exactly what this orange man said yesterday. That was the first thing I'm going to do for you guys. Then you guys will not see the repercussion. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And with that being said, let's go watch. I will vote. Vote Donald Trump. I will vote. For Donald Trump. Let's go.
Don't send any money for daycare because the United States can't take care of daycare. But we're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. We have to guard the country.
So Donald Trump has come out and said that the United States can't afford Medicaid, Medicare, and daycare because we're at war. And this is one of the major reasons why you have to get Congress's approval to go to war. It's to make sure you can afford it. And right now, the United States economy was not in the place you would want it to be to go to war. Our economy is just not strong enough right now. And the war efforts are not increasing jobs like you thought it would. It's not ramping up production here. It's not really helping the economy grow, which is why you need Congress's approval to make sure this is something that isn't going to have a negative impact on the nation. The war in Iran, clearly with the oil prices making gas prices skyrocket, which will make everything else more expensive, is having a negative impact on the nation. This is why you confer with Congress and other experts before you go to war. But all of that logic and all of that common sense just eluded our current administration. So now we are outright saying the United States government doesn't have time to take care of its people because it needs to go to war. This is kind of the worst place you want your government to be because they're admitting that they will not be taking care of you. But they kind of made that clear already, and I'm still not sure why the MAGA supporters are still supporting this, because the president is telling you, we are not here to take care of you or your elders, your grandparents, your aunts, your older aunts, and your children. We don't care about any of them, but we are going to put in a draft for your 18 to 25-year-old boys, especially. So I don't know how much more the U.S. economy can take of this, but I'm hoping, much like with the removal of Pam Bondi and Kristi Noem, that more people are removed. But at this point, the whole administration would have to go to salvage any financial standing of the United States within the country, not like internationally, just within the country, because they're not doing anything to benefit the people, which they're now telling you. Y'all have a good day.
We have some news right now. Donald Trump just said the quiet part out loud. Speaking to a group of folks at the White House, he says, we're a big country. We're fighting multiple wars. we can't take care of daycare, Medicaid, Medicare. That's a direct quote from the President of the United States, who is speaking tonight, and ahead of his speech to the nation tonight, he's saying that his speech tonight will be about how, quote, great I am, referring to Donald Trump himself. He's saying that the United States can't do everything from Medicaid to Medicare because we're fighting these wars. And then he proceeded to tell Erica Kirk to sue Drewski, the person who made that parody video that has gone more viral than pretty much any video Turning Point USA has ever had, or Erica Kirk has ever had, and has enraged Republicans. So that's where the president's focus is right now, ahead of a consequential speech where he's expected to try to seek an off-ramp to this war in Iran, try to end the war in Iran. But at least right now, that's not what he's focused on. As always, spread the word. Follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. I'll have another update for you very soon.
Tens of billions of dollars spent so far on the war in Iran. And here's what Trump has to say about daycare, Medicaid, Medicare.
Because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up. But it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
We can't take care of daycare. Get Medicaid, Medicare. We can't do it, guys. America's just too big. It's too big. We just need to keep pouring all the money into the military. That's where we should really be focused, okay? Don't worry about those things, okay? Leave it to the states, leave it to the people. we just gotta keep pouring it all into the military.
Why Trump said he can't worry about Medicaid or Medicare. That ain't something that he gonna focus on right now, because he focused on the wars. That's what he said. So to all the people, whoever you are, that voted for Trump because you all were willing participants to cause harm on other people, when it's been reversed, that harm you thought was going to be caused on other people, like your Medicaid, it's been affected. Your Medicare affected. Your grandkids' child care, it's been affected. Your Section 8 voucher, because you old and you got a voucher. Your daughter with all them kids and all them baby daddies. Yeah, all of that. The harm you thought was going to be caused on somebody else, it's coming right back to you. It's coming right back to you. He don't care about you. He don't care about none of us. But y'all believed that he cared about y'all, because he was going to harm other people and wasn't going to be y'all. That was a joke. And now y'all see. But also, he told Erica Kirk to sue Drewski. Yeah, he said sue Drewski. For what?
Is Donald Trump going to end Medicare? He kind of said so yesterday. Watch this clip. It's pretty bad. The White House actually took down the clip when they realized what they'd done.
Because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up. But it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
You heard it. Donald Trump said because of the war, we can no longer afford Medicare, Medicaid as well, but Medicare at the federal level. Medicare is the program for health insurance for seniors. There's like 30 or 40 million seniors on Medicare, and Trump wants to get rid of it. Also, I love the part where he says we could just raise taxes. Oh, okay, Grandpa, we're going to raise taxes and get rid of Medicare. Big surprise the White House took this video down. We've got an election in November, by the way, folks. This is not good for Republicans. Help me make a difference. Make sure to share and follow.
So, your president is collecting taxes for the military. He finally just said it. He don't give a fuck about daycare, Medicare, Medicaid, none of that. He said, you know what? The money I'm getting from y'all, military operations. We not taking care of none of that. That's what he said. Look.
Because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
So let me get this straight. You want a workforce, but you're not willing to safely hold on to their children while they work for the money that you're collecting from them. That's interesting, because we were paying for it before, and as a matter of fact, we were trying to revamp it in order to make it more efficient. Now, all of a sudden, we can't pay for any of it. We can't pay for no daycare, no Medicaid, or the Medicare. Interesting. Only for wars. Now, the real question is, what are all of these retirees gonna do now that they paid into a system that will not be paying them back? That's your president. You heard it here. I'm Rich the Victorious, guys. I'm checking out.
Donald Trump said that we can pay for the war in Iran, but we don't have the money to pay for child care.
It's not possible for us to take care of daycare, Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things. They can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
Well, I've got news for him. For the amount of time we've been in Iran, we could pay for childcare at $10 a day for every middle-class family and working-class family in America, and pay childcare workers $25 an hour.
They put a post up on YouTube, apparently erroneously, of his remarks to this private group. And there was a devastating soundbite by Trump. It's now been pulled down, but everybody has it. We all have the feed that was up there for some time. And here's the soundbite to which you refer in SOT 9.
Because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
Go ahead.
So that is a big departure from the Trump of 2016, from the Trump of 2020, and the Trump of 2024. The whole thing with Trump was he repeatedly said, I am not going to touch your entitlements. I am not going to touch your entitlements, including in the 2024 GOP, the Republican platform. One of the planks is, protect and preserve entitlements. And that means Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. And there are even White House statements you can find in which that says we are not going to touch Medicaid either. Now, for the voters who are the marginal voters whom Trump brought into his coalition in 2016, then again in 2020, and even bigger in 2024, I'm not talking about the MAGA hardcore. The MAGA hardcore, if he converted to Shia Islam tomorrow, they would continue to support. But I'm talking about those marginal voters, half of Hispanic men, a fifth of African-American men, young men who are anti-war. For those people, what stood out about Trump was that unlike Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio, the kind of old Republican Party of 2015, he would say, I'm going to protect your entitlements, and the foreign wars have been a disaster. This is the complete reversal from that, because he's saying, Medicaid, Medicare, all of these things are under the chopping block potentially, and it should be a state problem. Maybe we give them some discount, which is not how they're set up. Certainly not for Medicare. What is not on the chopping block is the war I just launched in Iran, which is going to at a minimum is going to cost $200 billion, which is what is being asked for from Congress. All of these things, depending on which Trump you ask or which member of the cabinet, it shifts literally every 12 hours. So whatever, it was another address. It sounds like we're in for the big war.
Because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection.
Healthcare, Medicare, daycare, basic things that citizens need. America cannot afford to do that. We need money for war. We have to go kill. We need to sacrifice souls for Baal, for Israel. Why are you not getting that?
Imagine in Iran that instead of spending their wealth, billions of dollars supporting terrorists or weapons, had spent that money helping the people of Iran, you'd have a much different country.
We have to take care of one thing, military protection. The United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. It's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things.
This is their way of telling you we don't give a fuck about you. Also, if you don't know, I wish I could get some opinions from MAGA, right? I just want to know, when you see videos like this, when people put these type of compilations for you, do you actually watch it and go oh man, is this actually what happens? And then you go on the internet and look at the news, look at whatever, and see if that's true, or you just nah, that's my man right there, bro. He would never lie to me. I'm just curious, how do you guys actually see situations like this? And then I don't even know if you guys know that they are debating to cut Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security. So what do you do when you get situations like this? Do you just say shrug and fuck it?
Okay, so President Trump wants to stop the federal government from having to pay for Medicare, Medicaid, daycare, other social programs, and have the states pay for those programs, and the federal government wants to worry about just paying for the military. And my question to you Republicans, do you think that's a good idea? Because the last time I checked, red states can't afford shit for their people. So hey, I think that's a good idea. Let the states pay for their own citizens. We can stop paying so much federal taxes, seeing how the federal government isn't going to be helping us at all. And we'll pay our states, and our states can worry about what we need. I think that's excellent. Because a quick Google search will show you that red states can't afford shit. So, good job voting for him, you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. When you guys don't have medical, can't feed your family because you can't afford SNAP, that's real funny. Good job, people.
we vote vote Donald Trump. I will vote my Medicare. I will vote my daycare. Oh God, I'm really feeling, I'm a very passionate person. I'm a passionate person. Like, I feel so emotional. I feel so sad when I see people suffer. And honestly, I'm feeling so emotional to people that literally cast their vote. People that option for this man. People that thought that he is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the author and the finisher of their faith. People that literally honors, adore, and worship the feet of this man. Just all in the name of they do not want a black person. Had it been, we just voted the black woman. Had it been, we ignored every single thing, ignored every single lies that this orange man literally used in doing his campaign, and vote for the K woman. Had it been, we listen to what the black Americans are saying, we wouldn't have been in this position where we are today. And this is a lesson for you guys to also know that no matter how far you think you have been in America, understand the system of America, understand how Americans literally work. You cannot understand it more than black Americans. I've seen a lot of people do videos like, oh, we wish we listened to black Americans. We regret not listening to them. We regret not hearing what they are saying. We regret not following their direction. I wish. But do you know what our wishes? All those wishes are already bygone. Because you people literally, not every single person, to every single one of you that casted the vote on this man, you literally cast away your Medicare. You literally cast away high tariffs, low tariffs. You literally cast away high tax paying fee. You literally cast away, in fact, I'm going to say you cast away some of your destiny helpers. You cast away what will bring in money to your accounts. You cast away enjoyment. You cast away fulfillment. You cast away good things. That is what you did. No Medicare. Now, what are we going to be doing with this Medicare? We are going to be using it to protect our militaries. Yeah, the people that are really fighting for us. The people that are making us who we are. The people that are in WAR with Iran. We're going to use it to enhance them, boost them. So if you're boosting and protecting our military, why do we need to give you guys Medicare? Why do you need daycare? In fact, as it stands, we are going to be increasing the tax so that we can literally take care of them. They deserve to be taken care of, right? Yeah. I want to say a very big thank you to every single black Americans out there that have literally spoken, that stood, that never wanted us to be in this mess. I want to say a very big thank you to every single black Americans that understood how the system works and literally educated some of us. I want to say a very big thank you to every single black Americans that casted their vote for this K woman before all of these people did theirs to this orange man. I want to say a very big thank you to you people. But to those of you that voted, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I keep saying it. If this man has literally not make you understand one thing as an American, especially as a white American, especially as someone that think you have privilege, this man has literally given you a wake-up call that you will never forget. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. And for disclaimers, this is not to ruffle on anyone's shoulder. This is just my unopinionistic opinion. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments. And lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be simple and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah. I will vote Donald Trump. I will vote my suffering.